Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your monthly gemstone reading for the month of November 2016. Let's see what the stones. Okay. Ooh. All right. Okay. Really interesting. Interesting. Okay. What I'm really seeing here is basically, you're going to be really more introverted. And there's a sense of asking questions. You're going to be asking some questions. And it's really saying that, dig deep within you, find some answers. You're going to be like, there's a sense of psychoanalyzing yourself or situations and things in your life. You're just going to be really digging deep. That's what I'm seeing here. Here again, we're showing here that you're going to be digging more deep also into a lot of areas about what is it that you want. Love areas, some dealing with health, dealing with other people, situations. It's almost like really digging deep. And you do have a lot of these stones in reverse. It is, it's talking about there's questions that you are asking, and you're trying to find some answers, and you're looking deeper within yourself also. The mundane things, they're really easy to figure out, but going deep in is sometimes where you could find issues and problems. Now, it is saying here also that some of you could be having struggles with getting your things that are important to you, like career, or finding work is a possibility. And or you're just not happy, with the job, or where you're putting your focus in, what do you do most of the day. There's something that you just want to, like, you're putting more, you want to put more focus in, you want to change some stuff, you want something that you really are passionate about to come out to fruition. So that really came out here, and it is in reverse. This one was on the side here. Let's see. So this is, again, questioning some stuff. And it's kind of a change of energy here. It's meeting the mind with the soul together again. Here, it's, again, you're focusing really into yourself here, and you're becoming more inquisitive. Also questioning some people possibly around you, some feelings. It could be some things from the past. It's really coming in here and saying, really go and question some stuff within yourself. Focus on yourself and that area there. And it's saying that's something that's going to be pretty much of a focus most month here. And it's clearing away some energy, kind of negative energy. At the same time, there is, like, there's a sense of karmic things coming in. Karma, building karma, that's what's showing up here also. So you're trying to, there's something off about the foundation, or some things that are very important to you, building on something. And I see this, here. I see this here. Money could be a problem. It's also saying to try to change, save some money up. The focus should be really looking into your finances and finding some ways to either change the way you saved money, or adding to your savings, because you never know, a rainy day could come around. So there is some focus on some money here, and maybe some money that, because it's in reverse too, that could be spent unexpectedly. So really, it's like things that you've been wanting, and that it's kind of, there's a little bit of a negative energy. At the same time, it's like a mystery of unknown, and you really kind of trying to get some answers. You're throwing out some questions here. So when we're looking at like career again, it's like you're mostly questioning things. So you're having, you're not really implementing some stuff. There is, there's a sense of you deeper connecting also with people, or, if it's love, it's not really showing exactly love here, but it's showing that you could be deeply more connecting, having some talks that will bring things out for good or for bad, but it's always good to clear the air, because here again, this is something that you're going to be trying to dig out and bring out. There's just things that you're still questioning, things that you want to implement, dreams and wishes and hopes that you're trying to push into the future. There is going to be some, there's some mixed energy here with family, maybe friends, relationships, and that. So that is, but there's also like, again, no matter what, you're always just going back within yourself here. There is could be one person that you're really, really focusing on besides yourself here too. And that could be a person that is on the side too. And you're kind of analyzing, or you're analyzing something about that situation or person. So when we're looking at you going, we're looking here again, there could be another opportunity coming in, but you're not sure about it again. It's again saying here, it could be money again. You're not understanding. Either you're wanting more money, you're wanting more from some kind of maybe job offer, if that's a possibility, or some kind of project. You're hoping to gain something more out of it. Here again, with this stone, it's really saying, dig in spiritually. This is also very spiritual. And it's saying, because this is coming more out of the month, is digging in and really psychoanalyzing some stuff is going to bring you some answers and clear some stuff up, and really opening up this shell and moving in more into the future, into your, into your fortunate side. So there is some kind of stop and go energy here, and trying to really dwell in. There's lots of focus on the emotional self here, trying to get wishes and dreams, trying to turn some things around, focus on some. It's mostly saying focus on yourself. You're going to really be questioning some stuff. Also, trying to being yourself. I think when you find your true self, who you are, being who you are, is going to really clear a lot of energy, and you're going to shine, because this is really good. This is like coming out of the month here, and it's really looking good here. I like that. So it's really going in and digging deep. That's really what they wanted to speak about mostly here. And really, those passionate things in your projects and work or whatever it is, it's all like, it's there. It hit right into the shell. It's just trying to turn it around and clearing some negative thoughts or energies, or things, you're going to maybe revise and say, well, this is what I should change. This is what I should do. This is where I should be going. And it's really thinking smart and very intuitively, going in. I see psychology, psychoanalyzing. So it's like clearing out some of that. And it could be a negative stone, but this is telling me that you're really going to be like clearing a lot and getting answers within. And then you're going to be able to move more forward again. So it's like kind of a stop and go, and some kind of mixed energy with maybe family, friends, people around you, but really a project or a dream or something that you really want to do and really love is really in the shell here. So it's in the focus, and it's just really saying it's going, investigate yourself, investigate things, and it's going to bring it out for you. So that was looking good here. So we just want to turn some of these stones around and the outcome is really looking good here. So I really like that. So, here's your wish again, and things that are just closed in that are just going to make a lot more sense and come out. But that is all that really came out here. This is also saying that some of you could be traveling or connecting to some spiritual people later. And it's also talking about, your self-worth coming in question here. And just being yourself is the message that says it's going to really bring fruition to some stuff. So, and this is even communications here. It's like it's kind of you're questioning more some stuff. That's what it is, more focusing on yourself. Anyway, let's pull a gemstone card for the month. And you got Menelite. Oh gosh, this is so perfect. This is the feminine side. This is what we're talking about, digging deep within yourself. This is the feminine stone, feminine energy, and it's wise. It's known as the wise feminine. And this is really, it's earthy and a high frequency stone, but it also is basically, I think the timing is in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, around that time when it's really potent. And it's really expressing that internal side of yours, the feminine, the emotions. So it is really saying that is finding a connection to yourself, which I see that in the gemstones too. And this is also for some females, it denotes fertility. It also does denote fertility. And it is just nurturing yourself, to bide yourself some time, kind of withdrawing from the inner world, withdrawing from the outer world, going within, which we're seeing right here, and making necessary changes. So it's really maturing. It's a maturing type of process, getting more emotional intelligence, psychological intelligence, growing much wiser. The soul and the heart, they just grow stronger here. So that really correlated a lot with what I was seeing here. And I'll just put that there. And I'm going to pull a few cards here. If you can see them there. Okay. Put them like this. Okay, so you coming in with the 4 here. This is also talking about stability, like we were in foundation here, about the home, really withdrawing within yourself too. 4s is when you're trying to construct something, major aspects coming in that builds a security foundation, the home, your thought process of how to create something that is stable. So that is coming in there. It's also talking about, your home, like I just said. Then you come with a 9. So this is also saying this is about, you're coming to a point where you're needing to complete some stuff. 9 is also intuitive. It's also, it is also it does denote sometimes travel, but there is a sense of completion coming in, building everything together and then coming into a new chapter. It's also being humane, like this gemstone said too. It's building on that feminine side, humanitarian, and things like that. And then you got the 7, and the 7 really is telling me here. This is really investigations, thinking more into yourself, thinking very smart. And this is really building those ideas, analyzing some stuff. So that's what's there too. At the same time, it's keeping things to yourself. And it's good to keep things to yourself when you're analyzing things. That's what came out there. And then you got a 3. So, you ended a phase, coming to almost a conclusion, starting a new phase where you're analyzing things. And 9s also can denote travel. And you got the 3. So now we're talking about more creative ideas, communications, communicating within yourself, educating yourself, becoming wiser. It's also really saying, communications is key, but I really feel with the 7, it's really within yourself, really educating your own self in your own growing, like I said, growing much wiser. And I'm going to pull one of these, and you got stand your ground. And this is a 7 also. So stand your ground. And when you get another 7 here, it is amplifying that number as, again, investigating yourself, keeping more to yourself, keeping things more quiet, you know, while you're analyzing some things, analyze some situations, and stand your ground. It's like being just you and really coming to the fulfillment of who you are, and just being yourself is definitely going to make you sparkle and shine. So stand your ground. That was a good one too. Anyway, Sagittarius, that was your reading for the month of November. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like a gemstone reading from me, I do have those on my website, and the link is below. And I hope you have a wonderful month. See you next month for the December readings. Bye, guys. Over and out.